Hi everyone, it's Mary. Today's video is going to be a first impressions review of a new product which I haven't tried yet. It is the Motions pre-wash detangling butter for natural textures, and it's with shea butter and coconut oil. So first impressions, packaging is very nice, very sleek. It's got your typical Motions yellow colours. So it's been about 2 weeks since I washed my hair, so I thought that this would be the perfect opportunity to try out this product. I have never tried a pre-wash detangling butter before. So the instructions say, before wetting hair, massage a generous amount into dry hair, gently comb through with a wide tooth comb starting at ends and working towards roots to detangle hair. So this is supposed to be good enough to use on dry hair. So both you and I are about to find out. It's a sort of a buttery creamy texture, but it's very loose. So if I show you that, you can see it's moving, because if I lean it too much this way, you can see it's kind of leaning out. So it's thick, it looks like, but quite runny, so you have to watch out for that. It smells sweet, slightly coconutty smell, which is quite nice. Quite like that actually. Looking forward to using that. Okay. It's quite gloopy. Gloopy, but the runniness of it means that even though it kind of sticks to your fingers, I guess it will also obviously stick to your hair, but it does have some slip to it, which is nice. It looks like it might do a good job with detangling. This has been slept on overnight, and it is Smush City. Yeah, flat twist going on over here. But basically, as you can see, my hair is smushed. This is what my hair looks like in the morning. About a week ago, I did a sort of a wash and go, I guess you would call it, style on my hair, and I used gel. So the gel is still in my hair. I've got quite a bit of gel on my front hairline as well. So I've basically taken this much. Let's see. Ooh, rub it on my hands. Let's see what happens when we rub it on here. Okay. Well, melting into the hair seems to be working so far. I do feel the melting. It's basically gone in pretty much immediately, which is nice. Smells lovely. Gotta say, smells absolutely lovely. I like the smell. The smell is sweet, but it's definitely not overpowering. Let's see what's happening here now. So far, feels nice. My hair feels really buttery. This is really nice actually. I don't even think that really even took a minute, but look. And this whole section is now quite nicely detangled. Look, let's see if I put my finger through and go through like that. That's nice actually. Feels lovely. This product does have silicones in it, so obviously this silicones do help to give that feeling of slip to your hair. But it doesn't feel overly coated. It just feels soft so far. Actually really loving it. Feels like I'm getting like a pampering treatment on wash day, which is a nice feeling actually. So I just finished detangling the second section, and yet again I just have this buttery feeling on my hair. It's buttery, like you still have to take the same precautions as you normally do when you're detangling your hair. So it doesn't mean that you can just roughly just rake through your hair, but it definitely does give a really nice buttery feeling to your hair. It makes your hair really soft. The comb just passes through it really easily. So far I really like it actually. It's lovely. I would say that the feeling of it on your hair is the feeling of like maybe what a conditioner would feel like. Like I don't know any other any conditioner that has that rich feeling to it. It actually does. It's a feeling of like buttery, thick, creamy slip on your hair. So I just finished combing through the back section of my hair. Now usually this bit is the densest part of my hair. It's when it gets to that point where I have to kind of, where the comb sits here and it can't go any further, I usually have to start detangling by fingers. But I found that I did a little bit of finger detangling, but actually with the detangling butter it actually seemed to actually melt my tangles as it said it would. So I am actually pretty impressed. So this is how much I have left. You can see how much has been used from the beginning. And this is my hair. Now obviously my hair's dirty, it needs to get washed. It's gonna get washed. But I do think that this has definitely helped you a lot with helping to detangle my hair a lot more easily than it normally would. It's a bit strange because I'm actually used to putting water on my hair. But the feeling of this product on my hair is really nice and buttery. Now that it's starting to dry, it's starting to feel a little bit sticky, a tiny bit sticky, but I also think that's partly to do with the fact that I had a ton of gel in my hair, so obviously it's kind of reacting or clumping together with the gel that was in my hair. But regardless of that, it doesn't matter, my hair's gonna get washed. This is how much hair I lost from my whole head, not having washed it for 2 weeks and detangling with the detangling butter. So great results all round. I would definitely give this product 2 thumbs up so far. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, bye.
And totally random, I can put the back of my hair in a hairband now, look. Look, I've got a little puff at the back, oh my gosh. Yay for hair growth.